Civ 6 Grand Engineer tier list. Let's probably get in this motherfucking bitch here. Emotep grants 175 production towards wonder construction. Double if the wonder is from the ancient or classical era. 2 charges. Okay, you get them in medieval era, so usually you're probably not building ancient or classical. Or if you are building them, because you're already in the medieval era, your production's higher, so they don't take as long.
Yeah. It's good for like a Petra. That's what I find it good for.
Yeah, I think it could be strong if you get them early. But the problem is you get them in the medieval era. Again, we're gonna go by the fact that you get them in the era that it's shown here, because maybe you could get them but that's also when you get industrial zones, right? So it makes sense that you would get them in the medieval era.
Yeah.
Is he A? I think wonder production is still good.
I think he's B.
Really? Okay, go why?
It's just not like I have him like every game almost when I play Germany. He doesn't stand out. He's not great. He's like, right, I get maybe like a few turns off the wonder, but
it's because he's only 175 production, right? It's like a little.
It's not like Jeremy, but that's like 1 turn for me.
That's true. I'm okay with him top of B. I don't think he's gonna be bottom B. Like I don't think he's decently strong, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
I can agree with that. All right. Now on to Bisheng. Let the city build 1 more district and the population limit allows triggers Eureka for printing. Okay, I feel like the Eureka for printing is not that great because you were gonna get it anyway with the university, like 2 university. That's easy to get.
True.
And 1 more district. Okay, I play Germany. So
yeah, I was gonna say you is not a. It's such a pain in the ass. This district. It's like I want to build in a district. Maybe top A. Maybe top A actually. But it's only 1 city, right? It's not like all your cities can build 1 more.
I think he'd be bottom A.
That would be it. I think he's top A, but you play Germany, right? So you already have this ability.
Yeah. So we have.
Okay, wait, hold on. You just did this guy. Okay, yeah, 1 city. I'll put him top A. I think it's really strong. What I was saying is that you're Germany, so you don't understand the fucking struggle of these fucking districts, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. Again, you're seeing like that 1 more. Like again, it's not like I would constantly run it. It's always like there's always a time. It's usually between like 6 and 10 population. Because I think you get one at 7 population, and you get one at 10 population. I think that's how it works, like, to get more districts. It's always that little section is where I'm like, fuck, I need another slot. And then after 10, you kind of, like, you start building units, like, 1, like, it just gets a little more, like, yeah, flow. But between that 7 and 10 pop, like, it's a fun, like, that's why I need an extra one, swear to God. Isidore of Maitos. Grants 215 production towards wonders, has 2 charges. I think that's worse than Emohep, I want to be real.
Yeah, it's better than Emotep.
Yeah, I agree. Wait, better or worse?
It's better than Emotep.
No, I don't think he is, because Emotep, he does only do 1. Okay, you get 40 more production to wonders, which is maybe like a turn.
Oh, it's *2. It's *2.
The other guy has 2. The other guy, Emohep has 2 charges.
Oh wait, Emotep has 2 as well. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, Emotep has 2 charges. Plus, you get 1. This guy. Okay, Isidore, there's 40 more production, so it's maybe like 1 turn on any wonder. But this guy at least doubles it. He doubles it for ancient and classical. I think that's just better because you use Emotep for those wonders. It's like, oh, you forgot to get this wonder. Let me go get it. Again, like you said, Petra. For some reason, the Hanging Gardens never gets fucking built in our game side. That's something I realized. That's something I noticed. Even with bots, the Hanging Gardens just not get built. Easy free Hanging Gardens. Like there's good wonders. If I like again, no one really goes for this. I go for it because of culture and it gives you 2 slots. The Oppie Honda. No one builds the Oppie Honda, buddy. This guy gives it to me for free. Like. I think he's.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, but it usually gets built early. Great Library usually gets built before the medieval. You know what I mean? Like people rush those wonders. The Oracle, Stonehenge, if magical religion. I think this is worse. I think this is worse than Emotep.
You know, because he has the double. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If Emotep had 1 charge, okay, I would agree with you. But because they both have 2 charges, let's go in there.
We got James of St. George. Instantly builds ancient medieval walls in the city. 3 charges. I really like this guy.
I think A.
Yeah, I think A too. Like I really like him
because it's very like I remember one time it was me, you, Jad playing. I was gonna invade Jad because he had like 2 cities near me that had no walls. I was like, okay, this is gonna be easy fucking clap. I start getting an army going. He gets walls in both of them. I'm like, oh, Jad, you got walls in the city? I even told him, I was gonna invade you. That would have been funny, but now I'm not going to because you have walls. I didn't have any siege units. He goes, bro, guess what? I got walls. I was like, how? He's like, I got that fucking great engineer. I was like, nah. So like, it literally fucking saved him. Situational though. I think situational though. Obviously.
It is, but I really like him.
Yeah. Is it A though? I think it's maybe bottom A. I think we'll probably start filling it out A, but Filippo Brunelleschi. Holy fuck. Brunelli Cisci. I don't know how to say that name. I'm Italian too. That's disgracing my fucking ancestors. Grants 315 production towards wonders. Wonder construction at standard speed, 2 charges. I think it's better than Emotep. I think this is where we cross.
Yeah, GC, that's 140 more.
Yeah. And it's not ancient. Like, he can use them on any wonder. So I think he's just...
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Much better than Emotep. Even maybe better than,
The wall guy?
Wait.
This is walls. There's only 5 here. There's only 5 here. This is walls. This guy's the wall guy. The guy we just did. James of St. George. Is it better than that? It could be. It could be, actually. We'll swap them. This has to drop B then.
Okay.
You okay with that? Okay, I'm making sure.
Yeah.
Like, we gotta be on board of the same thing.
I agree.
Okay, next.
Okay, Leonardo da Vinci trigger Eureka for 1 random tech of the modern era. Works spread +3 culture. Yo, I love this guy. That's my favorite guy. That's how I get at least some culture.
Yeah, I agree. Because again,
I
let's say
agree.
you have 5 cities. That's how much is that? 15
culture per
culture?
turn.
Yeah, that's kind of good. Plus, you're always building works again. Like industrial, you basically build industrials all your fucking cities. I don't know one city I don't build industrial zones in.
Yeah, I think he's.
And a random technology from the modern era could be good. You get like chemistry or something.
Yeah, chemistry really good.
Is he S? I
I
don't think so.
I don't think so. I think top 8.
Yeah, I could probably.
really
Wait,
like
what's this guy do? One more district? Ooh. You know what? Only because that's only one city, I'm gonna put Leonardo da Vinci above him. If this guy was like all your cities, I'd probably put him S tier even because he's literally giving you Germany's ability. That would be what it would be.
Yeah.
Mimar Sinan. Culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing industrial zones in any cities. That would be real.
Wait. Do you get?
I don't think you have both. I don't think you
Yeah,
have
I
both.
think
I
I
think
think
you only get the bottom one.
Okay, then I'm gonna say he's ass.
Yeah, I think it's bad. By the time you're in the medieval era, your borders are probably already pretty big. And I think how culture bombs work, if I'm not mistaken, I think this works for Australia and Poland and like all the things, is that you can only culture bomb within the 3 tile radius.
Yep. So
If you're even though your city can go 5 tiles away, I think it's only 3 tiles. So it's like by this time in the medieval era, like I guess maybe you could do like a funny snipe, like you put it on someone's border that's like who forward settles, you take the tiles, but like how rare is that to happen? And this is all he fucking does. I think it's kind of dog shit, I'll be honest. I'm happy with C. Are you happy with C?
I agree with that.
Okay.
Okay, Ada Lovelace. Let's just build the city. Build 1 more. Okay, so this is a German ability plus Eureka for computers. Okay, Eureka for computers is pretty easy to get for me, so I don't really care too much about that. Yeah, but the German ability is
Yeah.
The
only thing I'm going to say about this one, because it's basically his ability, but you also get Eureka for computers. So if you're just looking at like description, it's better. However, you get her in the industrial era, or she's industrial era, I should say. But again, we're doing it by like she says industrial, you get her industrial. By this time, I don't really have the issue of city like this anymore, because it's usually in like my main cities that I want it, and I want it early, like again in the medieval era, because then it gets to the point where it's like, okay, I can build 1 more district, but I still have to build like a commercial hub. I maybe have to build an encampment if I'm getting like, if I think a war is gonna happen, an industrial zone, like there's options. By the industrial, your cities are kind of big enough that like you don't need it really. I would maybe even put her behind. I think she's still pretty good. She may even be top B.
Okay, I'd agree with top because I don't see her as personally really great. She's just like okay.
How do you get the Eureka for computers? Is that
It's
easy?
just 2 drones.
Doesn't computers give you drones?
Oh wait, sorry, 2. Wait, no.
Go search it. I'll put it in
Oh
the
wait,
video too.
maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Maybe she's valuable. Wait. Oh, I'm getting a government 8 government policies. Not okay. Wait. Then I'm.
How much does
wrong.
Merchants Republic do? How much does Merchants Republic do?
It's not enough. You need to have like the 3 tier.
See, for me personally, I usually get that. Because my culture is usually better than my science, so I get that before.
And I value this. More.
Okay, we'll keep her on top 8. I still think this is Wonder. I still think she's worse than Wonder Production here.
Yeah, I agree.
So we'll keep her. Okay, that's fair. Okay, Gustav Eiffel grants 480 production towards Wonder Construction, 2 charges.
I think it's really good.
Yeah. Here after this guy.
Wait, who's that guy?
The other Wonder guy.
I think put him
Above.
before. Like he has the most production for wonders.
Yeah. So you put him here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And this guy's the district. Yeah, I think the district's more valuable. Is it actually?
That's it. You call because I
think Da Vinci clears. What wonders can you rush? 2 charge. You're basically in a free wonder. Industrial modern wonders are really good to get, like Rural Valley, Oxford, Broadway's good for culture. The Hermitage is really good for culture. Bolshevik Theater is really good for thing. I'm gonna put him actually above the Industrial Era and Modern. You actually get crazy wonders. Christ the Redeemer's God tier. Statue of Liberty's God tier. Okay, we gotta do a wonders tier list now that I'm thinking. Holy fuck.
After that, that's still be whatever.
We still got great people to do, but I think there's fine because I think wonders are actually starting to become more valuable. Is he better than Leonardo da Vinci? It's tough. That's a tough one.
I would say no.
Okay, no.
The culture for me is just like I need that culture.
Yeah, that's you, but you have to also like value that in. Like you have to value kind of all play styles. So I will accept. Like I'll agree with you there and put him in.
James Watt. Instantly builds workshop and factory in this district. Factories provide +2 production to the city. Okay, the thing is, by the time this like comes around, I've already got the workshops and the factories. So,
I mean, you get him in the industrial era. It's good though. He's good though if you build like a new city, and then you just instantly get a workshop, instantly get a fucking.
Yeah, but the +2 production for that. I mean, it's not bad, but plus.
Yeah, it's like eh. I agree. Like 2 production in all your cities by the industrial era is like eh. Again, maybe if you're founding new cities, like it's nice to get that little extra bit, but.
I'd put him B.
I would probably put him B2. Where we go? Worse than Emohep? I think worse.
I think worse, yeah.
Yeah. What is this guy? This guy's wonders.
At least the Emotep can save you a turn or two. This guy. Like...
Yeah, this guy. Like I think the 2 production is just. But this guy technically, if you build a workshop and a factory for free, that could save you like 6 turns. Let's say like 3 for a factory or 3-4. Let's say 3 for a workshop, 4 for factory, 7 turns. There is the odd time though, like I've gotten this guy the odd time where even because I only build like 4 cities, right? Like I play fucking tall. There'll be the odd time where I have a city that like I'll have a workshop and not a factory in it because I'm too busy building like I'm building like fucking art museums or whatever. I'm building other shit. So this guy actually comes in clutch. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have a factory here yet. Let me build it. But usually I will have factories. I know what you're saying.
You know what? We'll keep him.
We'll keep him in? Okay.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So I don't think he's C2. Like he's definitely better than C2.
Yeah.
Shah Jahan grants production towards wonder construction capped at half your current treasury, then reduce your gold twice the amount of purchase production.
This guy's...
So I think that means for every 2 gold you have, that's 1 production. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're rich, it's good. If you're broke, he's bad. So I'm gonna put him. I'll put him bottom A.
Modern, you should be rich. Like, I think. Modern.
True, you do make a lot of money in this fucking. He's modern too. He is modern. Where do you want to put him? Where do you want to put him? Is he worse than? I think he's worse than Gustav Eiffel though. Because also the thing is, if you use this guy, it goes all your money.
Okay, but
you know what I mean? It's not like he equals your money, but your money doesn't get subtracted. You lose that money when you use this guy.
Yeah,
this guy could. This guy could actually bankrupt you. You're not thinking like, oh, let me go fucking build this wonder with him. I have like 2,000 gold, and bang, like all your money gone.
Okay, this is the where I feel like you have to look at the advanced value. Like when you buy a builder, right? You're buying that builder now, but you're improving those tiles now, so you're getting your yields early. So when you get that wonder early, you're getting it before someone else can take it. You're getting the yields early.
So you're basically saying you're basically buying a wonder.
Yeah, like it depends on wonder. Like if it's Big Ben, if it's Oxford, if it's Ruhr Valley.
Yeah, if it's a big wonder, yeah, of course.
But
yeah, I could see that. What do you want to put him in? Do you want to put him above Gustav Eiffel? I don't think he's better than Gustav Eiffel.
I don't think he's better, but even then, in modern era and later, like what really good wonders are there to get? Because everything else you can get earlier.
Yeah, I think the modern era has some heat. I think atomic is what wonders start are slow. Like, what are the industrial? What are information era wonders?
I don't know.
Is there
bio though.
Oh yeah, but yeah, but it's actually is that the Montreal one? It's actually what it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Is it? That's crazy. Either way, by the industrial era, the game's kind of done. Like even I think the Scott Research Center is actually, you look at like what it says it does, it's actually really fucking insane. But it's like in the information era. First of all, you have to build it in Tundra too. Like you don't really want Tundra cities.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like that. Like if you look at that wonder, like if that shit was in, if you got that shit in like Renaissance, that'd be the most broken wonder in the fucking game easily. But getting the fucking information, it's ass. I think I could. So what do you want to put this guy? Like, getting back to him, what do you want to put him? I'm okay putting him below. Yeah, I agree. I was going to say that.
Yeah.
Below Gustav.
Alvar Alto City Press +1 appeals anytime. Okay, I don't use this at all, so like unless you have something for it, I put it literally at the bottom.
Yeah. The thing is, okay, with culture to build what the fuck are those things called? Natural parks, which I think are really good for culture. Natural parks for culture. You have to have breathtaking appeal in all the tiles. However, so like obviously 1+ appeal is good because it could get you that. However, they have to be unimproved, which makes sense, I guess. So if you have like two, usually you do it near mountains because mountains are just they're always breathtaking, and I think they give like surrounding appeal. But then if you have like 3 mountains and then like a fucking like a niter or like iron, and obviously you have a mine on the iron because fuck you want iron, it gives you good fucking yields. You can't make a national park there because one of the tiles that it would use is improved. So I think national parks. I think they should be buffed, like how you could place them. If I'm being honest, I think it's pretty bad. Regardless, I think it's pretty bad. The only other good thing for appeal, I think, is seaside resorts. But I never fucking build those ever. Which I think they're good, but I'm just too fucking stupid to like do them because I always fucking forget.
It gives you a little bit of gold, but it's not.
No, but but it gives you a lot of tourism. Like it builds they're like ski resorts, like natural parks, whatever the fuck they're called. They give you tourism. Like as soon as you build it, like that shit's already giving you like heavy, not like tourism a turn. It's like it just gives you a lot of tourism. I don't know, like it gives you a lot of visitors into your country, which you need for a tourism victory. I'm gonna put him. I'll put him last. What's this other guy do?
Which other guy?
Culture Bomb. Nah, he's better than Culture Bomb. He's better than Culture Bomb.
Okay, he's better than that kind of. Not much better.
But yeah, I'll put him in C tier still. Nikola Tesla. The district's regional buildings provide 2 production and reach 3 tiles further away. Okay, so this basically does what James Watt does, but all the buildings. Yeah, this district's regional building, but I guess it's only one. It's only one industrial zone, not all of them.
This is really good because when you have a city in the center that's, let's say, has a coal factory, right? It may not be able to provide power to all your cities and gives adjacency bonus to all your cities, but with an extra 3 tiles,
is a lot actually.
Like you can have like a +20 Hansa and just covering your entire empire instead of
Holy Germany, holy. However, where do you want to put this guy?
I put him like.
He's not S.
No,
I don't not think that's S tier.
Okay, fine. A.
Why isn't he S on Germany?
Because Germany, like when you make a small place and you have like that one big Hansa, it's so good. Like it's really, really good.
Okay, well, okay, I'll agree with you here. You definitely know more about production than I do. I'll be honest. Where do you want to put him in A? I don't think he's S. I'll refuse to put him in S though.
Bottom A.
Bottom A? You literally gonna put him in S, and now you're putting him in bottom A.
Because all we have in A is all those wonder guys.
Okay, like, 2 wonders, 3 culture for workshops, city. One.
Who's the guy with the red hat?
This is wonders, but he's like a more dog shit one.
Okay, put him in front of him.
Okay, I'll agree. The guy with the red hat. This is the guy who does a district in the medieval era. I think that's really good, but see, but you fucking playing only Germany does skew your thing because the district doesn't matter, but for other people it matters more. You okay with it? I like how it is.
Yeah,
I'm okay with Nikola Tesla going above Mr. Red Hat, man. Mr. Guy who made Florence Dome. That's what that guy did. Because I had to Google, obviously I have to Google. This guy made like, like the dome in Florence, like that cool like building.
Yeah.
Like the very Renaissance-y building. Yeah, that's what this guy fucking made that shit. Like he architected.
Robert Goddard. Trigger Eureka for rocketry plus 20% production towards space race projects. Or this is S in my opinion. Like rocketry.
If you're going for a science victory, it's S tier.
If you're getting production, aren't you also going for like Google's production? Like,
it's only towards space-based projects. If you're going for science, which I guess is a win condition, I think most people would go for that. I think culture's the rarest. I'll be honest. I think culture is the rarest victory.
Culture was very hard.
I think culture's the rarest, and military's the easiest, or like the most common. If you look at like a sweat game, not like you're playing with bots. Like I'm gonna try a victory. When you're like on sweats online, like it's always military and science. But I feel like a lot of people pursue science, so I'm okay with putting this S just because if you do go science, this is actually god tier.
Okay.
The only problem is though that if you're not going science or you don't plan on going science, it kind of falls off. You get the rocketry Eureka, which is good, but then like the space race, like you might put like the satellite to get the whole map, maybe the moon landing, but you're not gonna like try to rush this, right?
Yeah, I agree with that case. Yeah.
So do you want to put it A just because he's only kind of good for 1 win condition in my opinion.
Then top A.
Yeah, I'll put him top A, but he's only good for 1 win condition. That's why I won't put him S. Like he's not game changing where it's like, oh, get this guy, and no matter what you're doing, like that's what S is. Like no matter what you do. You want, oh my god, I fucking moved this. Like, no matter what you do, like, you want this person, because he's good for, like, anything. Okay, Jane Drew. Gained 4 housing and 3 amenities in this city. Bottom A? Maybe above Ada.
It's really good. I think it's really good.
That's true, because this how, like, you probably never have to worry about housing in this city again. Especially in the Atomic, it's, like, near the end game. Never probably have to worry about housing again. Unless you're growing like a motherfucker, but, like, I doubt that. And 3 amenities, like, is really good. Actually, I guess 3 amenities gives you what? Like, gives you a bunch of like fucking bonuses.
I think like just in general, like when you get big cities in the game, like having more space to grow is really valuable. It's underrated.
Yeah, that plus again you have amenities, so you get like that extra like 10% to all yields or whatever, non-food yields. Right, and 3 amenities is actually a good chunk. Like that's a pretty good, that's a hefty amount. Is that S tier though? I don't think that's S tier.
I don't think it's S here. I don't think it's S.
Where would we put it though?
Like, if you, okay, I think it's in front of the Wonder guys, or maybe no, but not in front of the 480 guy.
No, in front of Gustav Eiffel.
Yeah, I think it's behind.
Yeah, because I think there's certain wonders that are probably better than just 3 amenities. How about the guy who does gold?
Yeah, ahead of him.
Okay, that's fair. I was gonna say I would put him either her above or below him. Like he's the decider, but I'm okay. Yeah.
John Roebling, game plus 2 housing plus amenities in a city, 2 charges.
So it's
So basically,
the same thing, but but it's technically 1 less amenity because she does 4 and 3. He does 4 and 2, but you can put him in 2 different cities. Is the thing with him? I think that's actually worse than her.
I think yeah, it is because honestly, you really can just plop it down in one city. Like I don't think that's a big deal.
Yeah, but I think his is because you could technically put him into the same city twice, but it's technically worse than her because it's 1 less amenity than just her. I think the thing for him is like the edge he gets over her is that you put it in 2 cities. But I still think that's worse. It might even be worse than this Wonder guy, I'll be honest. 2 housing isn't that crazy, but he has 2 charges.
I don't think it's that crazy.
Yeah, where do you want to put him? I might even put him underneath him, who does like the district. Because you get him in the medieval era, I think that's way more valuable early on. Like,
Yeah,
that could really help snowball you. Oh my god, I keep fucking clicking this fucking thing. Sergei Korolev grants 1,500 production towards space race projects. So it's basically like a free fucking. It's a free fucking space project, basically. Like how much is? I'll put it up on the screen here so we don't have to know the exact number, but fucking like how much is like the space projects to produce? So yeah, he's basically giving you a free satellite or a free Earth moon landing.
Yeah, so I think that's valuable.
Okay, is it better than 20% production towards all of them though?
No, especially because you can use it to speed up the 20% production. Like on the other projects, the ones for aluminum and power.
True. He does all of them. I would put him. Yeah, I'll put him above Leo. What is he above Leo? Yeah. Again, the only problem with this is it's very niche because you have to be going for like you need to go science really for this to be like super useful. I guess like a free satellite though, it's the first one too. You get it, you just build it in 1 turn, it goes, and you get the whole map right if you don't have the map already discovered by the atomic era.
Joseph Paxton, this entertainment complex regional buildings provide +1 amenities and reach 3 tiles further. So +1 amenity for the regional building, that would be the zoo and
the stadium.
So you're essentially getting +2 for each, and that's 9 tile. That can be a whole empire. And then the productivity and food growth you get from that, I think it's.
I'm going to say this again, Aaron. Only thing about this: how often do you build entertainment complexes? Maybe 1 or 2.
Oh,
I guess if you have one in the center of your empire, then yeah, this is good. But I don't think it's like crazy. Like I think it's B tier in my opinion. It's somewhere in B tier.
Okay, I agree with that.
I would think it's worse than James Watt. I think it's worse than the factory guy. Okay, this guy does walls. Is it better than walls in your cities? I think early on, no, because walls. This could actually be game changing if you don't have walls. Like,
See, the main thing for him is that I feel like he saves you production. The walls guy.
That's what I'm saying. Especially early on in the medieval era when it takes actually long to build walls. This guy, it's like information era. The game's almost basically done already. Like it's. Someone's probably winning or snowballed hard enough to win the game by the information era. That's my concern with this guy. That's why I don't think he's that strong. Plus, entertainment complex, I don't think that's that good. James Watt. Instantly was a workshop factory. I think that's even better. I think building a free factory and workshop is better than this. I don't think he's S. I don't think he's C though. I think he still has value, but he's here.
I can agree. Okay, I agree with that.
Okay, I'll put him there. Charles Correa. The city provides 2 appeal to any tile it owns. Kind of mid. Again, this guy does 1+. This guy does 2+. Like maybe, but it's again, you're not gonna be building really. Like I think appeal doesn't really. I'm gonna put him C tier actually. I don't think appeal, especially in the information era, does not matter.
I can't really speak to how valuable appeal is because I never use it.
The thing is, yeah, I might be underestimating appeal, but I think it's just the only thing you use appeal for is seaside resorts and national parks. That's it. Because even ski resorts, you just need mountains. Ski resorts give you a fuck ton of tourism too, but you just gotta put them on mountains. And they just can't be beside each other. It's the only thing. But it's not like the mountain needs to be like the surrounding tiles on the mountain need to be like appeal heavy. Like no, he's building wherever. So I think this is just not good. Especially in the information era, I think it's just not good. I guess maybe if you have neighborhoods, it'd increase your neighborhood fucking shit. But then you get fucking the guy spies on you, your neighborhood, you have barbarians, like it's a no. It's a no.
Werner von Braun, 100% production towards space race projects. Okay, that's on one hand, it's a lot of production bonus. On the other hand, you don't really spend too much time on the space race project stuff anyway. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, you're getting a lot of production, but you.
I mean, make it 100% production means you're basically doubling the like you're 2 times even. You're building twice as fast, right? So if it takes you 10 turns, it's not taking you 5 turns, which is a big difference.
Okay, I
especially it's the information. I would say information era. It's late, but this is the time you start doing spaceships. I think the only ones that are in the atomic are moon landing and satellite. That's it. All the other ones are information era. So this guy is useful for more than half of the fucking things. And then on top of this, like you said, you do like the electricity one or like the aluminum one to like get your fucking exoplanet thing faster. So I think this is really good. Is it S tier?
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
Remember, S tier said it has to be good in every situation, but this is not.
True. But for a space race project, this is definitely the best one. Like this is top A. I think this is the best great engineer. If you go science, the problem is this is the great. But if I'm not going science, then this guy's kind of useless. Like that, even the walls guy, I would say would be better than him because I'm not going science. You know what I mean? So that's why it's iffy.
Yeah.
But I think just because how much, if you are going for science, how important this is, I think that has to raise him.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, then I'd put him. I still would keep him A, not S.
Yeah, I don't think he's S. Top of A then. Above this, Robert Goddard he does 20% production and gives you rocketry. So top of A. I'm okay with top of A. Kenzo Tange grants tourism each of this city's districts equal to its adjacency bonus half for gold. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know the tourism, so I think it's S.
Well, it gives you it's only for one city actually. Each of this city's districts. I think it's okay. Is it A tier? I think it's A tier. I think it's as the tourism person. It's definitely not. It's probably like bottom A, maybe above Ada. The problem is you get this guy so late. This bay is basically like if you're snowballing in tourism, this guy's gonna make you snowball harder. I think that's what it is. He's not. Or I guess if I'm doing good tourism and then you get this guy, you start getting tourism. But tourism doesn't affect tourism. Yeah, I still think this is pretty good though. But I don't think it's like. I think she does 4 amenities, 3 housing, or 4 housing, 3 amenities. I think that's better. This guy does gold with the wonder. I think that could be better. One city thing is better. He does what she does, but worse. Because it's 2 housing and 1 amenity. I think it's actually better than that. I'd probably put him right there. This is so conjunct in A. Holy fuck.
Well, like good, but not like over the top. I feel like.
Yeah, but I mean most of them are in A. Really good.
But it makes sense. I mean, production is very versatile. It's not for one specific thing. So, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's maybe why I'm thinking maybe the wonder production is better. Maybe that is S tier because wonders like you put in a wonder that goes for your victory condition. You know what I mean? Like you get a wonder, like you get Statue of Liberty gives you 3 diplomatic points, or at least in Better Balance Game. That's what it does. Gives you 4 in the actual regular game. So like that is god tier.
It gives you 6. What did it give you?
No, it gives you 4. It gives you 4.
Oh.
Gives you 4 diplomatic points in the base game. In Better Balance Game, gives you 3. But again, maybe Gustav Eiffel's S because this guy could. Again, you build wonders, but the wonder you could choose what wonders you build, and those wonders you choose the wonders that are going to go for the victory you want. Especially in the industrial era when you get this guy. Like by the industrial, you kind of have your sights set on what victory you want to go.
Yeah.
I'm actually okay putting him S. Tier.
Wait, who's this guy again?
The highest wonder production guy.
Oh, you mean okay? Are you talking about the
480
gold guy?
No, not the gold guy. The gold guy is this guy. We could put the gold guy higher too, actually.
Okay, I feel if you want to put the 480 guy in there, I want to put the gold guy there.
In S tier, I'm okay with this because now that we're thinking about it, yeah, wonders are very.
Like, imagine you get an Oxford or a Raleigh or
exactly that could spring you ahead like crazy.
Imagine if someone else is building it and you just beat them a few turns, like.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, I'm actually okay with this. Do you want to put Nikola Tesla, this guy who does the industrial zone building 3 tiles more? you want to put him above this guy who does the 2 housing, 1 amenity?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'd agree. That's why.
Sure.
That's why I wanted to bring that up, because I would agree. That's the list. I think that's a good list. That's a good list. Okay, what's next? Scientists?
Wait, we have scientists.
And
We
then
have the
writers, artists, musicians. Is the
What about?
last.
Did we do admirals? We did admirals.
We
Right?
did that.
Yeah,
We did. Yeah, we did. We did. That was the first one we did. We did admirals, generals,
Let's have a
merchants,
wonders tier list.
wonders. We do so many, bro. All right, we do like units, unique
Oh,
units. We can do unique buildings, unique districts, or unique
a lot of
infrastructures. I guess.
Content. Good content.